Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Shaza. You may know me as Brown Girl Does Makeup. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out when you do come back, and if you do subscribe to the channel and give my videos a thumbs up, it really supports me. I really do appreciate it. So I've got my project pan update number 6. I will be honest now, I don't actually have a huge usage this month because I've literally worn makeup 3 times, and it's because we've all been on and off ill. Daughter gets ill from nursery, come home, we all catch it, and it's like a vicious cycle been going on since she started nursery. I'm still a bit ill with my voice. I've got like a sore throat and stuff, but I'm hoping I can just continue because I'm just so like tired of cancelling things and not going out, not even going into office. Like I haven't gone into office for a while because I've just been continuously ill, and I want to go out and use my makeup, just get some air, get out of the house, like, because it's just too much. But yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going through the same thing and just riding it out and braving the cold, doing whatever they need to do, because it just gets boring being at home. So yeah, this is probably going to be a quick one because there's not a lot of usage. Okay, so let's just get into it. First of all, I'm get my trusty scales. So I'm going to start off with things I'm not actually weighing. So I'm not weighing this because I'm just using it naturally. I use it when I use different makeup as well, because I don't always use my project pan makeup. I think I did wear makeup 4 or 5 times in November, but twice I did wear different makeup. So but I still use the same setting spray, and I should really weigh it so I can see some progress and be like, yeah, I'm doing something. But I just couldn't be bothered. And this also I'm not weighing, and I don't really use it as like something I carry in my bag. I actually not a fan of the color, to be honest. It's not a bad color, it's just like it depends on how much you apply. This is in Happy, and again, it's how much you apply. So if I apply a small amount, it's okay, like it's just like a balm, but the more you apply, the more opaque it gets. And I'm not really a fan of this pinky color. I don't know, like for me, I thought it was more neutral, but it's not. It's quite like movie pink, as you can see, and it's not my favorite color, as I said. I'm not weighing this either. This is my Pat McGrath under eye powder. I have used quite a bit of it. The dip's gone. I'm slowly getting to the pan being flat, and I do really enjoy this powder. I prefer using it with a powder puff than I do with a brush. When I use it with a brush, I don't feel like I get the same effect that I want. So I use it with a powder puff now, and I get that effect that I want, which is blurred out under eyes and brightened under eyes. And this is definitely something I would repurchase in the future. At the moment, I've got a few things I want to finish first before I make any new repurchases. Well, saying that, I have purchased quite a lot in the last month, and they're things that I've been wanting to try. So I don't know when I'll repurchase this, but I will repurchase this because I do really enjoy this as an under eye powder. I'm not measuring my mascaras because usually it's a 3-month lifespan and then it says to get rid of it, but the Charlotte Tilbury one says 6 months. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yep, it says 6 months, but I won't be keeping this for any longer come the new year because I actually don't really like this mascara. And I said if I don't like it, I was going to swap it out for the Manali one my last video. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it because I know, even though I'm hoping to use makeup more next month, I know the most I'll probably use it is like 6-7 times. So I don't see the point of opening a new mascara up for that. And then I'll probably open it up in the new year and dispose of this, because this would have been 3 months then, I think, or 2 months, but it's okay. So that's all the stuff I'm not weighing, and I'm going to start off with moving this a little bit so you can see the scales, and then start weighing with the primer. I do have my laptop today, so I can tell you what the weights were from last month. So this was 60.7 grams in October, and now it's 60 grams. So I have used a tiny bit, but not enough. However, saying that, when I pump it, it feels like it's finishing. So I have a feeling the 60 grams is probably just packaging and the actual content is finishing. So maybe come January this will be finished. Next on my list is the EX1 Crush Powder. This is the mineral powder in number 7. I do have quite a bit left. I can't really tell, to be honest, because it's all covered. And if I open it up, it's just going to spill over, so I'm not going to open it up now. So this was 36.7 grams in October. Now it's 36.5 grams. Next we're going to do the foundation. And you can see the lines kind of around here. So I've used about halfway. But let's give it a measure anyway. And I'm probably going to swap this out, to be honest, in January, because it's a bit too dark for my skin at the moment. You can't really tell because I wear hijab, but I can tell. And if I take it off my hijab, I mean at home and stuff, it looks weird, obviously, because it's slightly too dark for me. So I might just swap it for a foundation that's more suitable for this time of year. So I've used a bit of this one. In October it was 147.9 grams and now it's 146.3 grams. Next we have the concealers. So I have M17 and M18. We'll start off with M18. So last month it was 35.9 grams and this month it's 35.5 grams. And then here's M17. Last month it was 34.5 grams and this month it's 34.2 grams. So next is the Becca bronzer, and this is what she looks like. You can see I've got good usage, I've got pan. I might continue with this one because I can get away with it as long as I use a light hand. It's not that bad, but also I just want to see that pan increase and maybe use it all up, you know. So let's weigh this one. Last month it was 62.8 and now it's 62.6. So we got Mac Studio Fix. This is going strong. I've had this for so long. I feel like I should just declutter it because it's really quite old, but I'm doing so well and there's not a lot left in it and I really want to just get it done. So I'm probably going to keep at it and hope that it gets used up. So last month it was 51.8 grams. Today it's 51.7 grams. Next we have the Natasha Denona Trio palette. This is the one thing that I'm getting really bored of, to be honest. The same blusher, same highlighter. Like, depending on what I do with my eyes and stuff and what color clothing I'm wearing, I like to mix it up a little bit, like have something a little bit cooler, or maybe have like a tiny bit of a colored highlighter, like something with like a pink hue or something, or you know, something like that. I like to change it up, but I've been focusing on this. As you can see, it's got quite a good dip in all three, and it's just getting boring. Like, I feel like I can't change up those bits of my makeup because I want to just use this. And I was thinking of maybe just decluttering it once I get to the end of the year, but I still want to kind of try and use it. So I'm thinking I might just put it back in my stash in January and then take it out at some point and try again, but we'll see. Obviously I still got December to go through, so I have a while to think about it. But let's measure you up. So last month it was 103 grams. This month it's 102.8. So we got the ABH dip brow, and this is what she's looking like. So close to finishing. I think if I used makeup every single day, this would have been done. I want to try and use makeup every single day, but the days that I'm supposed to be at home, I just can't be bothered. But I think I should try. So it's not actually showing any progress. It's the same as last month. I think, again, what we're seeing is more of the weight of the packaging. The next thing is the Benefit. Yeah, and this is, like I keep saying, on its last legs, but it seems to be still going strong. And last month is 8.8 grams. This month it's 8.7. Then we have the Pat McGrath pencil. This is in extreme black and it's very small. and I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna finish it. But I didn't focus on it this month. I focused on the brown pencil I have more than anything, so I don't know how much usage this will be. Yeah, so there wasn't any usage. Again, it's 3.1. I think I only used it once. So this is the Beauty Bay one. It's a bit grimy at the top, sorry, but I don't think I have a lot left. If I focused on it for the whole month, I probably would have finished it, but again, I didn't wear makeup that much. So it's saying it's the same as last month, 6 grams. So it looks like I didn't use it, but I did use it. I used it with practically every look I did last month, and I only used the Pat McGrath one once. So that's everything in my project pan and all the weights and stuff. And then as you can see, there's some things I have used quite a bit and some things I haven't. It's fine, you know, I've got the rest of December to try and use up as much as possible, and then I probably will do a refresh in January. I'm gonna have a think about it and make a decision. But again, I'm someone who can't make decisions. I tend to just go with the flow, but I do really need to make a decision. I definitely am going to get rid of some stuff, as I've mentioned, but there's some things that I just really want to push on and use, but at the same time I just want to change up because I've been using it for so long. The MAC powder has been in all year and I still haven't finished it, so that's saying something. But anyway, let me know down below how your project plans are going, if you've done really well, if you know, I'm struggling now like I am, or if you're just giving up. Just let us know down below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye.